Now it's been started. So here, in last class, I was explained about display. See, right now I have started this app. Everything is done. This Apache and MySQL I have started, as well as the Atom is there. This one. So yesterday I have explained about the edit and delete, both the things. Okay, and what you have to do is you have to create a separate file like this. So whatever I have explained, like insert, update, delete, these all things you have to execute and check whether it works or no. You have to try to do this all: insert, update, delete, these all things. Okay, only teaching by me, that doesn't work. You have to apply, you have to check whether it's working or no properly. So this demo 8 file is there. What I'll do, I will send you this file in the WhatsApp, as well as I will share you the video also. See the video, try to do the things. In tomorrow Sunday is there, try to apply this all. So I think so tomorrow, not tomorrow, tomorrow is Saturday, so day after tomorrow Sunday will be there. Go try to execute everything after internal web programming. I think so tomorrow web programming is there. After completing that, you can do this one. Okay, so tomorrow evening only I am posting the calendar of projects. That is when we have to submit which all documents. Okay, so that everything I'll be posting. And after that, so SRS is there. I'll explain you that. SRS is there, I think so. For that I have to do a presentation. We'll do it. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why it is showing like this type of words? What is the problem? Okay, let it be. So now, see here. Hmm. Here, next thing, first I'll execute and show, and later on we'll do cd desktop, and after that project, cd. First I'll go to the desktop, and after that cd project. So after that cd demo 8. So this everything is done. After that I'll execute the file, that is app.py. So once I execute the file, that is app.py, insert, update, delete, display, these all things we have done. So last one is remaining is search. We'll do that search and we'll finish off. Then we'll move to the uh, login logout. Before moving to the login logout, I'll explain you how to do that. Sweet alert is there. So how to apply that, I'll explain you that. And after that, let's see, we'll move to the, if time is there, we'll move to the login logout, or else tomorrow we'll explain you the login and logout. Just a second, it's coming. Why it is taking so much time? हम्म, इतना देर क्यों लगा रहा है?
Don't know, sir.
पूरा बाहर ही आ गया है. चलो, serious. एग्जीक्यूट तो हो जा. टाइम क्यों ले रही है? या आउटपुट तो नहीं आएगा. Until and unless this will get executed, here the output will not come. It will take a time. See, if I do here, for example, if I go here and if I type 127.0.1:5000, it will take a time to come. What about this? It's also the same. No, it's there. Database. Okay. So here app.py. CMD. Open the command prompt. CD desktop CD desktop CD project CD demo 8 app.py. So if I execute this app.py, it has to create a URL. It's taking much time. Okay, so here let's see. First I will go to the Google. So ये Google पे लेटा है. Okay, now it has been executed, this one. So here I'll go, that is Chrome. Here I'll press enter, and whatever which I have done, that is insert update delete. So insert, here I give the name, okay, that is the insert, contact number, okay, and the email at gmail.com. So after this address, welcome. So once it is done, I'll press enter. Once I press enter here, okay, so that is when once I click on this register, so that information will go to the database, and it will display the it will go to the display. Now one more what I'll do, I'll create one search, this one, what is the text box, and one button I'll create, that is one more search. I don't know why it is taking so much time. So first I'll show you. Here I'll go to the templates, okay, I'll click on the new file, okay, in the new file, here what I'll do, I'll write here search.html, okay, search.html I have written. So once I press enter, it will create a new file, that is search.html. In this what I'll do, I'll use that extends layout thing. This for every extends layout.html, for every HTML you have to write this all, block body, end block, this all. What exactly it will do, it will copy that all layout thing. So whatever we paste it, no, here in the layout, in this layout, so if I go here, this project and this part, block body means what, this is the header, it will automatically paste, and this is the footer. So these all things will come into the, no need of copy paste these all things, it will automatically come here, okay, it will be applied for this search.html. So now what I'll do, I'll create one form, okay, this is a form, and the here action is there, I'll remove this index.html. So once if I remove this index.html, here what I'll do, I'll create para in this p means para. In this, what I'll do, I'll create one input tag and one more para I'll create. Okay, one more input. Here what I'll do, text is there, type text is there. Here I'll put search. Okay, and placeholder. Okay, placeholder. Enter name. So if I click on the name, see here, company. Company is there. If I click on the name, that information it will get displayed. Sorry, if I type the name there, that is, for example, Girish I have typed. So all the details of Girish. So how many records I have entered, that all information it will display. Okay. So for that, what I'll do, here I have created enter name, and here type is what? Sorry, type is submit, and value I have to write here search. Submit means it will send the form to the python app.py. Submit, what it will do, it will send the form to app.py. Okay, so now just a second, it's taking to load up. So here, this part, this search.html is there. I'll go to the app.py here. Okay, here I'll go down. Okay, I'll create app dot, what is that, app.route. Here I'll create app.route. In that slash search. Okay, so after this I'll go here, methods is equals to get and post. You have to practice this, then only you will understand, or else no. Search, this is the function which I have created. Okay, so now whatever the name which I write here in the text, okay, this name, here you have to write a name. Okay, this information it will go here. Placeholder means it will come to the this part. Oh, where is that? ये आने के लिए 1 घंटा लग रहा है. So something I have done mistake in app.py. This I'll put a comment, and in display.html, in display, okay, URL for display. So I'll save it. I'll go here once again. I'll execute it. It's taking too much time. See here, URL has been created. I'll go here. I'll execute. At least now it has to come. This is known as what? Placeholder. This enter name is there now. This is, so here it will go. So this is known as a placeholder enter name. So right now what I have done in search.html, I have written only input text, and here I have written name is equals to name, means whatever the text which I have entered, that is the name which I will enter, that information will go to the app.py. So for that, this is the link which will help to go, and we don't require for this button, only button we need, that is submitted, that is type submit, and value is what search. When I click on this button, what it will do, this name is there, so whatever I enter, that information will go to the app.py. So now what I'll do, I'll save this file and I'll go to the app.py, and once I go to the app.py, I'll go here to the app.route, this right now which I've created the function. So in this what I'll do, I'll go here. Okay, so once if I click on the button, if request.method is equals to post means once if I click on this button, okay, then it will take a name, request.form, the name means from HTML I have taken a name, I have received a name, app.py. Okay, whatever, if I put a Girish, Mahesh, whatever it is, that information will be received from the HTML to Python here. Okay, and after that what I will do, I will go to the database. To create a database, first I have to create a cursor, same thing, con dot cursor function, con dot cursor function. Here you have to go cursor dot execute, select star from, everyone are there now? Okay, so here I'll go select star from register, that is the table name, where name is equals to %, comma, in the square bracket you have to put name, means what, this name you have to put here. So whatever the records of this name are there, it will take it and it will display. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll put here result is equals to cursor dot fetch all. Okay, means whatever the name information is there, return. So before that, here I have to put return render template in the bracket search.html, means if I put slash search, directly it will go render template, means it will display search.html, that is the HTML file it will display. Okay, so once I click on the search, what it will do, again same thing, return render template, return render template in this search.html, comma, and res is equals to result. This one, res is equals to result. So how many Girish are there, how many Mahesh, whatever I'll type there, that information it will display. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll go here to the search.html. So here whatever the display is done, instead of that, I'll not make you confusion. In search.html, okay, so below down I'll go, here display.html is there. So whatever I have written, same thing, this table I'll copy from the display information. Okay, this table I'll copy, that is from this to this, from display.html I have copied. I'll go here to the search.html, I'll go down and I'll put this same thing, copy and paste, and here what I'll do, I'll put here information, something like this. Okay, so now it is done. This edit and delete I'll remove, because I am only searching the information. Okay, and modify I'll remove. So right now what I have done, only just I have used C for I in RES. Same thing, information, ID, name, contact number, email address, same thing it will display. Okay, so right now once again I'll explain you what I have done. I have created a new search.html file. This is a new file, search.html. In that, first I have created a form. In that, this two input tag I have created. So this one is for text and this one is for submit. Okay, if I execute it and show, then it will look like slash search. Hmm, somewhere I have did mistake. What is that? For not error. app.py. In that slash search.html, spelling is correct, no? SEARCH. Okay, here what I have written, same thing, SEARCH. Sometimes the spelling will also get confused here. Slash search is done. Def search I have created. Return render template search.html I have done. So the search.html is there. SEARCH. Why it is showing error? The requested URL not found. Why? Okay, just a second. I'll go out. I'll clear it. Once again, I'll execute app.py. Execute करने में घंटा लगेगा. Just a second. It will come. Today I'll explain on the search.html, and I think so. अभी खत्म हो गया. मंडे से स्टार्ट है शायद क्लास, ऑफलाइन क्लासेस. Now no more online, everything is offline. Understood? सुनाई दे रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
तब लैब में भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. So if you are in any of confusion like that, you can see the video, or I'll be there in the lab also. You can ask questions. Slash search. At least अभी तो आना चाहिए. Okay. So here it is asking here enter name. See here, and here is the button search. So now I have created the table. That is the table is here. Okay. I've just copied and pasted here display information. That is the table information here. Okay. So if I put here, for example, Girish, this is the name. So if I click on the search, that information will be displayed here. The Girish information, whatever the record is there, it will display. So one more, actually it is not looking in a proper way. What I'll do, I'll go to display.html. See here, I have went to display.html. In this, what I'll do, I'll copy this style, same thing. Okay, so I'll copy this style and I'll go to the search.html. In this above, I'll paste it and I'll save the file. Okay, so now this part is there, this form is there, input text name is everything that is here. This is enter name and this is search, and this table is there now. This table is here, ID, name, this all. Okay, if I click on enter name, see here, so enter name here. If I click on here, okay, so something like Ganesh, and when I click on the search button, what exactly it will do, this name, what it will do, this name, it will tell to the Python, that is app.py, it will go here and it will tell that he had entered the name, that is Ganesh. So like that it will tell to the this Python. So after that what it will do, here it will go down, it will select from the register whatever the names are there from the this one, what is that database, the names are there, whatever the names are there from the database. Ganesh is 2 times. So the database, what it will do, it will search the name, and name is here, select star from here, select star from register where name equal to percentage. It will search from the name and it will fetch all that, and it will result res is equals to result. This is, I am created another variable, you can create xyz also, but here search.html, in that when you go here, here res is there, here xyz has to be there. For I of 0, I of 1, I of 2, these all things are there. So it will display one by one information. If there are two records are there, so two times it will display. If there is one record is there, one time it will display. So I'll go here, if I click on the search, so now Ganesh is there. So Ganesh I have entered 2 times, that is Ganesh and Ganesh. So that record it is displaying 2 times, it is displaying. Okay, so now if I this I want it in a proper order. So I have, what I have done, I have used style.css. This sorry, cascading style sheet I have applied. So once again I'll go, I'll clear it, and I'll update it. I'll come out of the loop. I'll execute app.py. Wait a second. Hmm. Hmm. Now it is URL is generated. I'll go here. I'll refresh it. Now it is coming in a proper order. If I put here Ganesh and if I click on the search, so that information is being displayed. If I put here Mahesh, okay, and if I click on the search, that information will be displayed here. Whatever the Mahesh information is there, it will display. Okay, so if you want a contact number, I don't want this name, I want a contact number. Okay, if I enter a contact number, then it has to display. Then what you have to do, you have to make a changes here. Okay, here you have to change it to name as Sinam. Okay, instead of name you have to put here Sinam, and after that you have to go to the app.py. Here you have to go, here you have to put Sinam, and here Sinam means contact number. Here you have to put contact, and after that here you have to go, name is there, instead of where name equal to percentage is there, no, you have to go here, where is that, in the database, uh, the column is what, Sinam is there. I have to go here, I have to put here Sinam. Okay, and this contact is there, that I have to put here. Okay, and I'll save the file, and here I'll go to the search.html. Here enter name is there, I'll remove that. I'll put here enter contact number, and I'll save the file, and after that I'll come out of this. Once again I'll execute. If you practice this 3-4 times, that is insert, update, delete, search, these all 5 things, insert, update, display, delete, search, these all 5 things, if you practice, then you will become perfect in this, and you can create any project. Enter contact number is there right now. Okay, so if I enter my contact number and click on the search, it will display the contact number. See here, this one. So if I go here and enter another contact number and click on the search, so there are two things are there. Okay, two records are there. So if I go here and I click on this and then click on enter contact number, only one record is there. So like this it will display. So everyone visible? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the last but not least, this search you understood. This is the register insert you understood. Okay, so now again what I'll do, display, here only you can do the display, or else you can do the display in the another section. I'll forward you this file. Here is the another section, this is the display. And if you want to edit it, if I want to edit this welcome, it is a small letter, so I'll click on this edit button and I'll go here and I'll put here welcome or Belagavi, and when I click on the update info, that will be changed here Belagavi. And if I want to delete the information, if I click on this, it will get deleted. Okay, so if I want to search, I'll go here, I'll write here search and I'll press enter. Here in URL I have written search. I'll go here, if I put any the contact number and click on this search, it will come here. This all things. Okay, so instead of going to the URL and clicking on search, index, this all, so I'll create three buttons. How I'll do, I'll go here. Okay, so in every HTML, see here, all HTML are there. I'll create three buttons. First, I'll go to the index.html. Okay, for the top, okay, instead of going in index.html, I'll go to the layout.html. Here, obviously, this is header is there. Everywhere it will come. Here, I'll create three buttons. One is ahref insert. Okay, ahref display, ahref and search. These three things are there. In display only edit and delete is there. Okay, so now here what I'll do, I'll put slash. So to insert the records, we have to go to the index first. Index. Why index? See here in app.py, first home page is only the index. Here I'll show. See, this is the index. Okay, slash. Okay, slash is there, no? So this insert is there, no? Here what you have to do, instead of putting that slash index, only just you have to put slash. That is the insert. See here slash. Okay, for display slash display, I'll go here, I'll put slash display. Okay, so for search, can anyone tell me what will be here, what I should write? Anyone? Are you there? No, everyone? Yes, everyone sleeping.
No, sir.
For insert I have used slash, for display I have used slash display, and for search what I should use, here below what I have written, for delete and for edit. For search I have to use slash search. I'll go here, where is that layout, search. save the file. Once again I'll execute and show you. I'll run the file. I'll go here to the project. I'll refresh it. See here, insert, display and search is there. These three things are came. So if I click on the insert, obviously this will come. If I click on the display, so this display part will come. If I click on the search part will come. This is the search. If I click on the display will come. If I click on insert, this insert is there, that is register, this will come. So if I click on display again, the display information. If I click on search information. Insert information. Understood? For that I have to use ahref. I have used that. Okay, so I want it in a button form. Actually this is ahref. So what I'll do, I'll go here, I'll create class btn primary. Means this is the class which I have taken from the bootstrap. Okay, this is the insert class btn success. I'll take success. These all are the properties from the bootstrap. Okay, btn warning. Okay, I'll save the file and I'll show you how it works. I've run the file, that is app.py. Okay, so if I click on this, if I enter this, see here, insert is there, it is of a different, display is there, it is of a different. This is what primary color is blue, display color is green, warning color is search, this one yellow. Okay, so here if I click on that, it will go to the insert. If I click on the display, it will come here. If I click on the search, it will come to the search part. If I click on the display, here edit and delete is there. I want all these as a button only. So what I'll do, I'll go to the display.html. Where is that display.html? It is here. Display.html. I'll go here down. Okay, and here edit and this all is there. I'll just put a class btn. For edit I'll put primary means it will come up blue. Okay, and class btn danger means red color. Okay, so once again what I'll do, I'll come out with the loop. Once again I'll execute and I'll show you. Wait for a second. Okay, so now I'll go here, this one, I'll refresh it. See, now everything will be in a edit and delete. See how it will be. Okay, for the, if you click on the insert, this information is there. No, this one, this register is there. You can change the register button also. Here you can go where, here you have to go to the index.html. Where is that register which I have written? I have written here register. Okay, so here only just what you have to do, you have to go here, class btn primary. So once you have applied a class for that everything, this button is there, no? So that will be in a blue color. Wait for a second, it will come. Now I have executed. So see here, register, it will be in a blue color. I want it in a capital. Instead of register, I'll put here insert, insert. Insert. So the record will get inserted. Okay, so now here this one, I want this all things in a center. Okay, and I'll remove this Python flask and I'll put here insert record. Okay, so here I'll remove this Python Flask. I'll put here insert record. Okay, so and after that this I'll create one div class, and all the information of this I'll cut this, I'll paste it here in the div class. XYZ I'll put, that is the class name which I have created. Now I'll go here dot XYZ. So width I'll put 50%, and what is that, margin left 20%. So width 50% I have done, margin 20. Let's see what happens. Okay, so margin this much, width I have put 50%. See here what happens, margin I have put here 20%, I'll put here 50%. 50% means what, it will come here in the middle, in middle here. Okay, so that insert record is there, this I have put this up here, and here what I'll do, I'll put form group. These all are from the this one bootstrap only. Okay, you can see in bootstrap form group, form control, form control, same thing. I'll copy paste for everything, paste paste paste, here also paste. Save the file. I'll go here, I'll refresh it once again, I'll run it. I'll go here, I'll refresh and I'll check. So here it will show like this, insert 50% means ज़्यादा हुआ. I'll make it as 30, and here also 30%. Width means what, this is the width. Okay, width here, width 30% I had given now. So this is what, width, and margin left means what, this part. So right now I am applying for this all, that is DV area. DV is there, no, this all I am applying for this. Okay, so once again what I'll do, I'll go here, I'll come outside, clear the screen, I'll execute app.py. So after this I'll refresh it. See here, this is the width 30%. Okay, and here it is. I'll increase the size of width, let it be 50% only, and two class I had given here, one is btn primary, and this all here. I'll remove these two class, one is here and one more is form control. I'll put here btn primary. I'll save the file. If you see the video again and again, you'll understand. I'll go here once again, I'll execute it. Wait, first the URL. Okay, now URL is generated. If I click on enter, see insert record is there, enter name and enter contact number. See here, email address here. These all, it will look like this. Okay, so here you can put all the details. Now if I click on the display, that display will look like this, but I want to apply that table. Okay, which type of table? If I go to the bootstrap, if I go there and if I type their table, see here, I'll go here and I'll type table. Okay, so there are different types of tables are there here. So what I'll do, I'll select which type. If I select black, I'll select the black one. I'll go this, I'll just copy this class. Okay, I'll go to the display.html. Where is that display.html? It is here. I'll go to the display.html and I'll go here. Here table is there now. Here only just you have to paste it. Table is equals, oh sorry. You have to remove this. You have to put class in that. You have to paste it. यार क्या हो रहा है? Wait a second. I'll copy this whole thing. Class is equals to this one. Copy it. Went here. I'll remove this class is equals to paste here. So this done. So save the file. Once again I'll go here. I'll clear the screen. I'll execute it. So once I execute, after that URL has been generated. I'll go here. So once I click on the display information, that display will be in a black like this. Edit is here, delete is here, and this all information is there. It will look in a proper way. If I click on the insert, see insert how it is looking. If I click on the display, see the display how it is looking. Okay, for same thing you can apply for edit also. If you click on the edit, okay, it will go to the edit, but these all things are there. It has to come here in between. Okay, and same thing for search also. This table information is there. It has to come here. I'll upload this in the WhatsApp. Okay, I'll post this in a WhatsApp. So try to make a changes on this search and everything and just check how it works. Okay, try to do this. Display, insert, this all thing I have applied. If you don't want this all black, then you can change it. You can go here, you can check in a bootstrap. Where is that bootstrap? Here is the bootstrap is there. Only just what you have to do, you have to go here, which type you want. You want this type or you want that type, like this you want, border, primary, everything is there. So it depends on you how you will select. Okay, so today I'll stop it here only. Try to do these changes. In the next class I will explain you that sweet alert and everything. Okay, everyone are there now?
So,
Yes.
in search page, if I put a contact number which is not available in table, then it should display like contact is not available. How to do that?
Okay, so here if I go, if I click, just a second, index.h, where is that search? Okay, search.html. Once I put here contact number, app.py, it will come here. Here I'll wait a second. Okay, so just a second. If result fetch on, result is equals to result contact number is not there. if there is no result. Okay, this is how. If there is no result, message you can put contact number is not available. Okay, and after that, here you can go, you can pass that message. MSG is equals to MSG means this message, okay, I am passing to the search.html. Here information is there, no? Here down below, here I'll put MSG, that is Jinja technique. I'll save the file. Okay, here also I'll save the file. Just a second, not here. If result is there, then it will display contact number, everything. Okay, so if it is not there, then what it will do, here you have to go return render template search.html, and after that MSG is equals to MSG. I'll save the file and let's see. First I'll execute it. For that, what happens? This one. If result is true, then only it will execute. If result is false, it is true. Else. But first I'll execute and I'll explain it. So now I have executed. I'll go here and I'll click on the search. Here I'll put the contact number which is not there, that is 4542, and when I click on the search, here it will display contact number is not available, like this. So right now what I have done, I went here, so I have entered 4546 in this search.html. so after that it will come here in the contact. Okay, for this I have to use the message alert box, that is sweet alert. Okay, so I'm just showing you, if contact number is not available, it will display here contact number is not available. Instead of this, if I click on the search, okay, if it is the record is not there, the alert box it will show that is contact number is not available, like that. Okay, that will do it. So first here what it will do, it will search in the database. If it is not there in the database, okay, it will go to the else part. It will execute this message. Understood? This one. Okay, so else, if a record is there, then it will execute this one. So now if I put here the record which is already there, if I put here, it will not display that contact number is not available. It will not display. It will display the information. So if I put something like different information, and if I click on the search contact number, it will display that contact number is not available, like this. So for that, what it will do, it will search from here. If result is true, true means like this. Okay, is equals to true, you should not write, only just if result colon. If it is true, then it will display this one. If it is false, if there is no information, then what it will do, it will come here and it will display that message. It will send this message. It will send this message to search.html. Here it will send. It will display here. If the record is there, it will display in the table. If it is not there, then it will display this message. The Jinja technique which I have used. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anything? Anybody? Any confusion? Just a second. I'll try to use a sweet alert. This is the last one. Let's see. So for that, I have to use a flash. Okay, FLASH, flash flask. Okay, flash flask. I have to go here. This is a flash flask. Okay, here I have to go down. Tutorials point. This one. Okay, so I'll click here. That is tutorials point flash flask. Here, what I'll do. um, okay, this one, a little bit of confusion is there. Just try to understand. This flash is there. This, okay. First I'll go here in the app.py. Here I have to use comma flash. Okay. I'm just telling you how to use a sweet alert here. Flash I have imported. I'll go here in the search.html. Contact number is not available, is there? No, I'll go here. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'll put a flash. Okay, and here inside that, like this flash message. Okay, here I'll put message emsg, message, that flash message, and after that this code is there. I'll copy this one I have copied. This one flash is done. This one I have copied. I'll go here. Where is that search.html? It is here. Here upside below style, I paste that. This part I have pasted. Okay, and here in between, okay, that is message is there. No, I'll go to the sweet alert. Just a second, it will come. This is a sweet alert. So here the contact or warning it has to display. No, so I'll go here. um, hmm, Anyone you can select here. So if I click on this preview, good job, it will come. Okay, this what I'll do, I'll copy this one. I have copied. I'll go here, this part. I'll remove this message. I'll put here script, that is JavaScript, here inside this. I'll paste that. These all things are there. That's why I told you to take. I'll take one class for this. Okay. So after this, here I'll put error, error, and here I'll put msg. Sorry, the message is in message. So I'll save the file and let's see whether it works or not. If it will not work, then we'll do it in the next class. First I'll execute that app.py. Execute. Done. After this I'll go here. Okay, so just a second. Before that I have to go here, get started. This I have to copy and paste. This is there, no? This I have to copy. This link, CDN link is there. This I have to copy, and I'll go here in the layout.html. Here I have to paste. Save the file. I'll go here, I'll come out. Once again I'll execute. Search. Okay, so now if I put a contact number 121 something like this, and if I click on the search button, some error is there. In case the unavailable secret key you have to put. Here I'll go app.py. ये secret key ऐसा ही है, nothing else, only just you have to put 1 2 3 4 like this, something secret key you can put like this. Let's see whether it works or now it is executed. I'll go here, I'll click on search, I'll put a contact number that is 123, and when I click on the search, no, it's not working. Message app.py flash message होना चाहिए, contact number it has to go. Okay, we'll do this in the next class. I think so it's not working, something error is there. I'll check that, I'll verify it, and then I'll let you know. Okay everyone, anybody have any confusion? Because for this it has to take one class. Some I need to check that everything. See, I have missed some files also here. I need to check that everything. Okay, see, for example, if I go here, one file is there. I'll just show you. cd slash cd users slash user slash cd desktop. Okay, and in that misc cd plus, this is app.py. So here if I go here, this is the just one sample copy I have created, that is Volasnikas. This one, what is that? Volasnikas project it is. Just to check whether it works or not. Wait a second, it will come. So they say, oh, now it has been executed. Generated URL. I'll go here. I'll put login. Wait a second. URL generate हुआ क्या नहीं? अभी तक नहीं हुआ. Restarting. Okay, URL has been generated. I'll go here, I'll execute it. Okay, so this is Ulasnikas now. So now here is the Ulasnika. So if I click on the login, it will go to the login. That is /login. This is the login. Okay, and here if I put any username like this and password like this, and if I click on this login button, the sweet alert it will display invalid username or password like this. Okay, so if I put any correct login and password something like posh, and if I click on the login, so same thing it will display. Invalid password. So like this. Okay, this is the sweet alert I have applied for this. I need to check, there are some rules are there, I have to check that everything and then I'll tell you. Okay, that is in a step by step way. Okay, we'll end up here only, everyone. Don't think that I have created this Ulasnika project or something. Okay, so that the project member only have to create that everything. Who is that project member? Amir Nadaf, Tanvi, Parth. Understood? Just I have taken one example, I have explained you. Okay, I have not created any project. Understood? Everyone? We'll end up
Yes,
here
sir.
only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye everyone.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.